everyone. There are two ways to go about life. One is to go and get it, and the other is to be and get it. When you develop your physical body, you can go and get everything. The other option is to develop your radiant body and let everything come to you. The perfect balance is to develop both bodies equally so that you can find a way to go after what you want and also to let good things come to you. This very active set of really short bursts of exercises is an excellent way to balance all of the energy in your body so that you could achieve a perfect flow, an equilibrium. And it opens up all of the channels in your body, works the glandular system, and give it your all, because in these short bursts, you'll be surprised the benefits that you'll receive at the end during the rest. So let's begin. Come sitting up straight. Interlace your hands behind your head and push your neck back. Push your head back into your hands. And inhale. Exhale. Continue pushing the head back into your hands and then let the arms drop to your sides. That's what it feels like to be sitting up straight in yoga. Take another deep breath, first feeling the belly expand, then feel the ribs expand and the collarbone rise. And on the exhale, feel the collarbone come down, the ribs come in, and the belly come into the spine. That's what it feels like to take a long, deep breath. Take one more breath. Inhale. Feel the belly expand, the ribs, and the collarbone rise. And exhale from the top down, feeling the collarbone come in, the ribs come back in, and the belly come into the spine. Bring your hands to your heart. Rub the palms of your hands together, generate some heat. Close the eyes. Bring the hands apart and bring them together, not quite touching. Feel the energy between your palms. You'll be working to develop that today. And eyes closed, drawn to the third eye, the source of intuition. Inhale. Exhale. Letting go of all you were doing before now. And we'll inhale to tune in to begin. 3 long inhales, 3 long exhales. Set an intention for your practice. What is it that you're hoping to come into? Focus on that intention with these inhales and exhales. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And open your eyes to begin. So when you get the hang of the movements, close your eyes whenever possible. It's always best, unless otherwise directed, to keep your eyes closed. For the first one, we're going to sit in easy pose, and we're going to turn counterclockwise. This is called Sufi grind. So you're going to move your intestines, everything over here, move it to the left. Exhale, bend the spine. Inhale, come forward, and exhale, going back. You're going in a circle counterclockwise. The direction of clearing out. Continue for 1 minute. Notice the head stays level. All that's really moving is the central channel of the body. Lots of core work in this exercises today. Really twist all of the intestines. We tend to hold a lot of our dramas here, a lot of our insecurities. is a perfect way to start to loosen them up. It's best if you approach each of these exercises as a form of moving meditation. Really devote all of your energy, all of your focus to each exercise as you're doing it. And come center. Inhale, pause at the top. And exhale. For this next exercise, stay in the same position. Inhale. Exhale, bring your forehead down to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, forehead down to the right. And continue left and right, inhaling up to the center. Go at a steady pace, not too fast. Feel a stretch in the hips, down the lower back. Kundalini Yoga, working with the angles of the body to achieve a perfect balance. Up. Close the eyes, pause at the top of the breath. Let the energy rise. And exhale. If ever you feel like your legs are bothering you in this position, feel free to sit in a chair or move onto your knees and sit like this, or simply stretch your legs out before you continue. I'm used to sitting like this, but it takes practice, and the goal of yoga is not to become uncomfortable in your seated position. For the next position, bring your hands, palms on top of each other at your heart center, and you're simply going to inhale left, exhale right. Make it quick. Keep the spine straight. All that's moving again is your core. Close the eyes so you don't get dizzy. Tighten your abs as you do this to protect your lower spine. Inhale. And exhale. And stretch your legs out for a minute. And come back into easy pose. Bring your hands again behind your head. And you're simply going to inhale up, exhale down. Keep your butt on the floor when you go down, even if you can't go down all the way. Again, you're moving from the strength of your core. Last one, inhale up. Pause the breath, hold the position. And exhale. Feel what's happening in your body. Inhale. And exhale. So for this next position, come onto your knees, and I'll do it a side view so that you could see what I'm doing. These next few positions are a little weird. So I encourage you to approach this with your sense of humor, and just know that anybody who's watching in the room is probably going to laugh at you, but that's fine because maybe you're by yourself. So for the first 15 seconds, we're going to inhale, exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, exhale. Now, for the next minute, you're going to continue the motion, but you're going to clap. So inhale. A little bit like patting your head and rubbing your stomach. Last one. Inhale, come up. Pause the breath, hold. And exhale, come back onto your feet. Take a minute. Inhale. And exhale. So this next position is a classic in Kundalini Yoga called frogs. And it really works the vagus nerve, which is responsible for your fight or flight mechanism. So you're going to have 40% of the weight in your hands. And notice on the feet, the heels are up at all times and they're touching. And the toes are the only thing that's on the ground, right? And you're going to inhale up, exhale, come down. Notice my head comes up on the exhale. If this is too much for your knees, because we're going to go at a quick pace, just do baby frogs. Okay? We'll do 21. Let's go. Inhale. Inhale, come into a forward bend. And exhale. And just let the arms hang. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale. And inhale and rise. Okay, next position. I told you this is weird. We're hopping like kangaroos, 21 times. Arms are out, pretend you be your best kangaroo, okay? You're gonna be hopping on just the toes, and again, there's a point on the big toe
which links to your pineal gland and your pituitary gland, which is the home of your intuition. So whenever you put pressure on the big toe like that, you're really working to develop your intuition. So that's what we're doing. Inhale. I told you this was weird. Right. Inhale and exhale. Come lying down. So this next position is a combination of two moves, cobra, and then you're gonna turn around onto your back, flip back over into cobra, and go the other side. So to start, come lying down, forehead to the ground. Inhale up using only the strength of your spine. And you're going to inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And continue for a minute and a half. With every cobra, feel the stretch of your abs. With every roll, feel your weight of your body on the floor. And last time, come into cobra, inhale up. And exhale. Bring your forehead to the ground. Inhale. And exhale. Next position. You're going to grab the ankles with your hands, and you're going to come up best you can. Bring the shoulder blades together. Be sure that the knees don't come wider than the hips. Okay? This protects your joints. And you have a choice of breathing. You can either do long, deep breathing or breath of fire, which is an equal inhale, exhale through the diaphragm. Like this. So, 1 minute, either breath, let's go. Breath of fire. Really feel the pulling in of your diaphragm with every exhale. Equal inhale, equal exhale. Inhale, come up. Pause the breath, hold the position, and let it go. Let everything settle. Now, if you need to, you can come up into baby pose, which is sitting onto the heels with your forehead on the ground. This takes any of the pressure out of the lower back. And inhale, exhale, come up. And for this next position, you can either lay with your legs straight out in front of you, or if your knees are in shape, you're going to have the heels on either side of your hip, and you're going to bend down behind you, okay? And you're going to do a series of tapping movements. So make your hands into fists, and we're going to tap first the chest, tap the chest, now tap the belly, and the thighs, and the navel point, and both sides of the neck. And inhale. And exhale. Come up gently. Put your hand on the floor behind your lower back and get yourself up. And come into a cross-legged position again. And similar move to how we started. We're going to do more counterclockwise motions 51 times. The sensations may be different from when you first started. You've really moved a lot of energy around in your body. Stay in the body. Don't go off into your histories, your dramas. The reason why yoga works so well for anxiety, depression, is because when you're in your body, you can physically feel what's happening in your body. Feel the weight of your breath. Feel your fingertips on your knees. Your mind can't think. You have a break from the endless mental chatter, the endless longing to do something else. One, inhale, and exhale. And come lying down. So you're going to do a zigzag motion with your body. So come lying down, and with every inhale, you're going to move one shoulder up and the opposite leg down. And with the exhale, you're going to go in the other direction. 2 minutes. Really shaking things up, redistributing the energy that you've unlocked through all of the rest of the exercises. Close your eyes and focus with your breath. It will help you to maintain focus. And inhale. Exhale. Stay lying down. Bring your hands behind your head. And bring your legs up into the air 90 degrees. And we're going to do leg lifts. If this is too much for you to have both legs at the same time, you can alternate legs. And you have a choice of breath. You can either do the long, deep breathing or the breath of fire. And we'll go for 1 minute and 15 seconds. All right, let's go. Make sure your lower back stays on the ground at all times. If you find your lower back coming up, then alternate legs. Inhale, come up. And exhale, bring the legs down. Last position. Keeping the hands behind your head. You're going to inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. 1 minute, 15 seconds. Bring your nose as close as you can to your knees. This set kind of like yoga boot camp, isn't it? Try to keep the legs on the ground. Try not to hunch over too much by bending your knees. How long can a minute be, right? Last one, inhale up, exhale down. And come lying down for a well-earned Shavasana. Relax your head, relax your forehead, relax the breath. Relax the neck, the shoulders and the arms. Relax the torso. Let go of any tension in the hips, thighs, knees, calves and feet. Just let it all settle. Slowly become aware of your breath. Wiggle the fingers and toes. Rotate your wrists and ankles in a circle. And go in the other direction. Inhale. Squeeze everything. Make your body tight. And exhale. Keeping the eyes closed, bring the palms of your hands to your chest. Bend your knees. Bring the soles of your feet together. Rub the palms of your hands. Rub your feet. Generate some energy. And bring the knees into the chest. Keep the right knee bent and extend the left leg. Bring the bent knee over the straight leg. And extend the arm out on the other side, getting a nice cross stretch. And exhale. Come center. Same thing, other side. Extend the right leg out, straight. And bring the bent knee across your body, getting a nice cross stretch on this side. And bring the arm around. And slowly come up, head always coming up last. Keep the eyes closed. Bring the hands to the knees. Feel the difference from when you started. Return to your intention. Sense what you want coming toward you. Visualize yourself. Perfect balance. As we tune in, we tune out. Bring the palms of your hands together at your chest. We'll inhale and exhale 3 times, focusing on the center of your forehead, in that space at your heart. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. This time, inhale, exhale. And rub your hands together. Bring your arms up 60 degrees. Charge yourself in gratitude and bring your hands back down to your heart. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you.